before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Alright, let's get started.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
What's going on to the couple people in the
Take this.
chat?
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Yeah, go stupid.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Alright, can I get up though?
Dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
How I get up?
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yo, let me start. There we go. There we go.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Give me a wand, I'll smoke his ass, I'm telling you. Yeah, this game kinda crazy
How
though.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Tight
And I
shit.
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Indulging
Let's
him.
see if we can find a path, however
Bro, we
faded
got a
it may
question
be.
on that one. I ain't gonna lie. What do you mean by that? Are we running?
Mind your
Oh,
step.
God.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
my type
years
of game.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Bro, what's up? Con.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by,
See the
and
Braves.
is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to
I'll
do with
push your
that
bitch
search. Ah,
Oh,
there's
shit.
the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for
Bro,
evidence
did my
of
nigga just
lost
trip over
magic?
nothing?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Okay, so you run
Spoke
with
of the
us.
good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters
I'm
is the
gonna keep
one
tripping.
who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I got you. I got tapped.
Excellent.
All right, cool. We get it. Basic.
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Getting used to it. What's this?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That shit on my face.
We're... Steady yourself! Reparo!
Can you hear me, chat? Good.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What's going on to the watching gang? How you feeling today? Now, what I don't understand is do I got really walk up on it? Wow. Little brain there to there.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
You
believe
know.
it.
They left the window open.
Hello?
Get bitch ass up there. Big head ass. So head ass. Monster head ass.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Here we are.
I don't think you like black people, but I ain't gonna lie.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
We in here.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Appreciate the new watcher.
Let me
you are.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, this is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Why is that shit chasing me? Hey, what the hell? I fuck with it.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Don't tell me I gotta do that shit again. Oh.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key
I
container.
gotta touch it.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Bruh. What's down here? I don't want to be down here no more.
I see something up ahead.
What is
Oh
it?
yeah, we good.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Contain expulso! Defecto!
Ah, come on.
Stay close!
Alright, man. Damn. You let me.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Oh, damn.
Ah, that's
Forgot
where
what
they're
most of
leading.
the shit I had.
Rebellion. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Fuck wrong with him? Nigga, I'm Schniz the Wiz. I'm Timothy. Or y'all shit. Oh yeah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience, none.
Interesting perspective.
It's all still... It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. And...
Perhaps. Are you a keen?
Also, it's simple.
Do you have a lot of time? Do you have a lot of time?
There's
Goodbye.
What do you think about it? I think I heard one. That meant... Oh.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without... I'm sure. Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust. Well, you now. Yes. Yes. Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio?
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, you're judging by your
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague.
We did take a bit of a deep...
Exploring ruins? Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Perfect.
Oh.
Good luck today.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled... Speaking of, why don't I show you the clever unfold it and... The map is...
This will be incredibly...
Now, sounds... You'll enjoy, Mr... I shall reach out.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Stupid. Levioso. Good performance. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid.
I do enjoy life duels.
We gonna kill that
Not
boy.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on. All right. That's enough spectacle for one night. Class is dismissed.
Nice work. Well, that duel was quite...
Hi, Jewel. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep...
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke. Till next time.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Stay focused. Very good. That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Well done. Yes!
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Oh, that was an execution. Watch this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took weeks for me to...
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, my mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ron... Until...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're